Hey guys, so this is my pull list for the 22nd of June. Uh, tell me what you got. Tell me what I should not be buying, really. But yeah. All right, man. So first off from DC, I got Action Comics. Man, this was probably my favorite book of the Rebirth titles that I read a couple of weeks ago. Liked it better than Superman, which is really odd. That's the exact opposite feeling that I had coming into the New 52, where I didn't really care much for Action Comics, but I really enjoyed Superman. So we'll see. I really enjoyed what was going on between Luthor and the mystery behind what's going on with that Clark that walked up. So check it out. So Aquaman number 1 too was pretty good. I mean, I really liked how that normally Mira's a background character and she wasn't so much in that number 1 issue. So, we'll see going forward where exactly that goes. Detective Comics, man, was another one of the books that I really enjoyed a lot more than I enjoyed Batman, I think. I'm probably alone on that one, but I really liked this team that they put together. My only problem was that I wish that Bluebird would have been on the team because I really liked the interaction between Bluebird and Spoiler and Batgirl. But, looks like a pretty good book so far. So got Flash coming up next, and I have to say that issue 1 on that kind of left me wondering what I was reading because it seemed like a rehash of the Rebirth number 1. But, it was pretty good, so check out and see where it goes. Next up, I got Wonder Woman. This was probably my least favorite of the Rebirth titles. It seemed like it was going in a million different directions, which I'm sure will get sorted out as we go along. But just wasn't really what I was looking for. Red Sonja number 5 continues to be really good, enjoying the story and where it's going, and Anaki's art, man, is just freaking phenomenal every time that I get an issue of this. Coming up from Image, man, I got Black Road number 3. I've really been enjoying Black Road, except for the fact that Strayer that I'm reading from Aftershock seems like it's almost the same book, but this book had a really good ending, number 2. It's going to be weird because Brown's not doing the art on this one, but, check it out. It's been a really good book so far. I got Cry Havoc number 6, man. Still really loving these numbered covers. Have been really awesome. I got to admit, though, that I'm like two or three issues behind on Cry Havoc. The first part of it was really good, man. Kind of a mercenaries and werewolves type of story, which was pretty sweet. So, yeah, man, I think they're fixing to go on break, so I'll get caught up on this. And from Marvel, I got Drax number 8. This is either the last issue of Drax or the next to last issue on Drax. I really liked Scott Hepburn's art on this. And I guess CM Punk is going to ride it the rest of the way out. Colin Bunn's got other things to do, but that's the way it was listed. So, yeah, man, interested to see how they wrap this up. I got Gwenpool number 3. I've really been enjoying Gwenpool so far. There's been big twist at the end of both issues. There's a real big twist at the end of last issue. Plus, we got to see Thor. So, yeah, man, I'm interested every time I get one of these to see exactly what's going on with it. Oh, Scarlet Witch, number 7 or 8. Can't remember which it is on this one. The story on this, man, has been so good that I keep thinking I'm going to drop it. But, as long as the story continues to be as good as it is, I can kind of overlook the art because they change artists on each issue. But, yeah, man, really good story so far. Got Heartthrob number 3. I wasn't too sure about this after the first issue. I kind of liked it with a bunch of Phantom Organ stuff going on. But issue 2 was a whole lot better and had a great twist at the end. So I'm curious to see where they're going to go with this going forward now that she's kind of got herself barricaded into a bank. And then last, I got Killbox number 3. I think this is coming out this week. They've been running a week behind, so be curious to see whether or not it's going to come out. Thursday night, about 8 o'clock Eastern, me and J-Rocks, I think Captain Cummings are going to be doing an interview with Tom Reardon that does Killbox. So, that should be interesting if you want to go check that out. And yeah, that's my pull list this week.
Hey, man. Thanks for watching. Like I say, me and J Rocks, maybe Captain Cummings, are going to have Tom Rudin on a hangout talking about Lazarus on Thursday. Be sure to check that out. And yeah, man, I'm going to get off here and get around to reading some comics, y'all.